everyone, it's Melody Lane here, and today I am making my first ever box card. Card in a box, box in a card. I don't know, what is it? Card in a box. Here it is. Closes like that. It doesn't close very well though because I put so many pop-ups on it. And then here's the back. I have to sign the back, and I think I may decorate it with some of this paper, cut out some of the flowers. Maybe put on there. So here it is. And it opens up like that. Isn't it cool? Do you like it? I like it. Okay, now you have to keep watching the video to see how I make it. There's the inside. I love it. So I'm going to show you the paper I used. Is from this. I got it on clearance for $5.99 from Michael's. I think it was Michael's. Yeah, and actually this on the front is what I used. Let me show you. And I cut all those pieces from this, and I put the top ones in this part, and then cut them deeper. I'll show you in the video. I cut this out with my Cricut Explorer. It scored it and cut it. I created this file with Creative Cards. I think that's the one cartridge I used, which I should have used the free Cricut Craft Room file cartridge, so it would be free for everyone. But I didn't realize I could do that because I couldn't find them at first. But now I found out how to find the free ones. So if I share this, then you have to have the Creative cartridge. But if you need one, I might have some SVGs for this also. But I just wanted to show this first. I cut this out and this out. And then I cut a white piece out and a long piece. And then I cut these out. Put them in order. I placed them when I went to cut them out. I placed them in a certain spot on the canvas, the last mat to cut with. I placed them like this. I know it's kind of hard to see. So they're cut out like that. Okay, I'm going to start with this first. And I'm going to fold this on the score lines. And then this is going to fit like this inside here. So let's fold this. I love how the scoring tool on the Explorer scores everything for you. It's kind of awesome. That one is not scored. That one I want to keep straight. And then this is going to go like that, and this is going to go inside like that. But before we put this together, I want to put all the pieces on here. So I know this one will go here. So these ones with the most flowers are going to go here around the bottom. And you can use any kind of paper. It doesn't have to be pattern paper. You could emboss the paper. One more. This is going to be a thank you card. I have not made anything that goes inside the card yet. And this is where I will write my message and sign it. So that will be the back. And the box will sit like this. It will close like this. Isn't it cute? Now, I'm going to put adhesive on here. This is the piece that closes it there, but before I do that, I'm also going to put adhesive on these two sections. See where it's scored here and here? These are going to stick inside the box. So I'm going to put this ledge up to here, to the score line. And then this is what you're going to stick other pieces to that are going to come out the top. I have not cut those out yet. Stick that right here. And put adhesive on here. And I'm going to close this up right on the edge here. You could use that red tape also to make sure this stays. Then you want to look at this in here. There. And then I will put some images on there. And it will close like this. Okay, I'm back. I got all my things cut out. I'm not even sure exactly what I'm going to be using, but I used this. I love this. You can get this at Walmart. And I am about to use this to put this ribbon through. I think I'm going to use this ribbon. I just got this ribbon from Noelle in my birthday haul thingy. For my birthday giveaway week thing she's doing. She called it burlap ribbon. I'm like, oh, I don't have anything like that. So I think I'm going to put it on this card somehow. Not sure yet exactly what I'm going to do. I cut out these butterflies and flowers and a thank you. There's more butterflies. Let's go ahead and put the thank you together. Here's the shadow of the thank you, and then this one is really just the flowers of the thank you. So the rest of it gets covered up. Rub off any excess adhesive. This looks like it's got some chew marks out of it, but it doesn't. Those are to create the flower. See how it looks like a little mouse chewed some of it here in here. Isn't that funny? This goes right on top of the pink letters. And then those little chewed out marks make the flowers. Isn't that cute? Because they should fit exactly on top of each other. Bend those up a little. We're also going to put some glitter glue on these butterflies. I think I'm going to do that after they're already stuck on. And I made a lot of butterflies, some extra, more than I thought I was going to use. Just because I wanted to make sure I had enough. Alright, we got the butterflies together. These do not go on the orange ones, so they go on the red ones. Let's add some of these. Okay, I don't know how everyone else does this to get these to stand up. Probably use a couple sheets of paper. Probably need to hot glue this. But I am going to use pipe cleaner. There, now when it closes, it will still close. Cut this off. That will go there. I think I want this big butterfly to come here. So I'm going to put adhesive on the back of just this side. Let's put this back up here. Pop these up. Now I'm going to add some glitter glue. Let's see this, my battery's running low. Add a little circle. And some thank you. Okay, and that's it so far. So it dries. Okay, and that's it so far. Till it dries, and I'll show you after it's dry. And here it is after all the glitter glue is dry. I I think it's kind of cool. Now I want to make more. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Love you. Bye!